work all day and play all night. It's a Southern fried life for me. I like my life Southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play Southern fried and work Southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship Southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me. Dragging to work looking so rough. My boss man tells me I gotta be tough. Just get on the job and get it done. It's a Southern fried life for me. I like my life Southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play Southern fried and work Southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship Southern fried. Southern fried is a life for me. Tells me all the time that way of life will bring me down. I do my best to do things right, but it's a Southern fried life for me. I like my life Southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play Southern fried and work Southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship Southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me.
Hello, everybody. You made it back.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Monday night edition of Slide with the Southern Fried Podcast. We're glad y'all are here with us. If you look down at the bottom of the screen there on the ticker, you'll see our new email address. Please feel free to use that. Keep in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you guys. Y'all make sure to include any prayer requests or any topic requests. Hey, Flago.
Hey,
Good evening to
Flago.
you, too.
How you doing? Hey, Barry again. What is that, Barry?
Yeah,
Pug dance.
you're doing the
didn't
pug
come-
dance.
Well, it didn't come up.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Well, it's Monday evening, 8 o'clock. Got a lot of stuff that's been going on, a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about some local events first. This weekend coming up is the Mayhaw Festival here in Colquitt, Georgia.
Sorry, y'all.
We're going to be hitting that one. Me and Sweetie's going to be hitting it, rocking and rolling. Hey, it come up that time, Barry. So y'all come on out and see us here in Colquitt.
Yeah.
Mayhaw Festival, parade and everything. Gonna try to get just as much stuff as I can while I'm there. Gonna go around and get some interviews with some local people. I hope the alligator tail guy's back, because let me tell you something, he had some good gators. So yeah,
Swamp people supposed to be there too?
I think so. And from the woods, Dylan from the woods is supposed to be there as well. So we're going to go around saying hi to a lot of different people, hopefully some people we've seen here on the show, and we're just going to have some fun. The next weekend, we're going to Camilla for the Ag Fest. It's fair, so we're going to be there. It looks like it starts off around 3 p.m. and goes to 9, so we'll be there. Looks like might be by myself for that one too, but it'd be okay.
I'm sorry.
It'll be okay. It's okay.
I
Sweetie,
really-
life happens.
I really hate
Good.
to missing it.
Look, life does happen. We've talked about this before on the podcast. I have my own issues. Sometimes I have to leave early. Sometimes I don't make it on because of health issues. But we've always said life comes first. You take care of your family, you take care of life. That comes first, and we keep that. And that's one of the reasons we get a lot of understanding from people out there, and we greatly do appreciate it. Now, tomorrow I'm going to spend some time. Flago says, too far for me. I'll be in Alabama next week, though.
He'll be in
Where are you
Atlanta.
going to be at in Alabama next week? You'll be during the
Atlanta.
week?
Not Alabama. Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta. Well, there ain't much difference.
You'll be near me. You'll only be like an hour away from me.
Yeah, see? Uh. Oh, y'all team up, do a show. What are you eating? You're eating on screen. She never eats in front of people, guys. And she's gotten so comfortable podcasting, she'll eat in front of the whole internet now. I think you got a little bit right there.
No, I do not. That's one of my blemishes.
Uh, so, yeah, but AgFest Fair and Festival, that's going to be fun. Uh, so, y'all make sure to come out and see that. There's also a farmer's market starting up in Colquitt in May. I'll get y'all some more information on that. That's for our
Yeah,
local
ours will be
people.
starting here probably in May too for Rome.
Right. So we're going to get the information for that. Also, while we're on topics of locals stuff, y'all make sure to support Animal Rescue Alliance here in between Colquitt and Donaldsonville. We're going to get you. We're going to have our webpage up hopefully this week, and we'll have links to all these places on there, including our store. Floyd Felines, you got to get a link for them and
Yes,
get those on there.
I've got it on my phone, and they
Okay.
just had babies come in. They got 2 mamas babies. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
so cute babies. I'm like, oh, I want one.
But these are both local no-kill shelters, and we greatly support those. Money helps, litter helps, food helps, old rags. I mean, anything helps.
Yes,
So y'all make sure, just call them and check. And if you can volunteer at Floyd Felines, I know they're accepting volunteers still. And
yes.
for all you kids that are
Always
looking to get into
volunteer.
college, or you kids looking to get into college, volunteering looks good. So get back to those to help us. Also, already on our website, we have Tunnels to Towers up there. Great organization. And if you're going to donate to anybody, let me recommend Tunnels to Towers. These people go through, like, if it's a veteran, first responder, police, fire department, EMS, and they get hurt and they can't work anymore, these people, like if they get catastrophically injured and they can't walk, they're forced to use a wheelchair, they will go in and revamp their home and make it handicap accessible. They have been known to pay off mortgages for those that have fallen, so their families are taken care of. They do a whole lot of work. They do it behind the scenes. A lot of people have heard of them, but let's yes, if you can find it in your heart, donate to Tunnels to Towers. These are helping the people that have helped us. You know,
Yes.
so we would greatly appreciate it. If you go through our page, we have a goal of making $1,000 this year for them, of raising that much, and I put $10 in there just to see if the link worked. I'll be putting more, but if y'all could find it in your hearts to put out a little bit more there, we would greatly appreciate
Yes,
it.
I gotta do that. Do you know what?
What?
I found why there are craters on the moon, and Artemis found them. Here it is. Reveals the true reason behind the moon craters.
I believe that.
Cats, them kitty cats up there digging around and making the
Yeah.
business.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
probably where kitty cats come from, the moon.
The moon. They're
Oh.
making them craters up there on the moon.
Instead of Muppets in space, we have cats in space.
Yes.
So, one last thing for us to talk about is Patriot Mobile. Yes, we are live now with Patriot Mobile. I will be putting a link up everywhere tomorrow for our landing page.
Yes.
It's promo code Southern. If you're looking for a cell phone company that supports, that's a Christian conservative type company, this is the only Christian conservative cell phone company in the country. They're based out of Texas, Georgia and Texas. That kind of goes hand in hand. We'll go with that. But they support Second Amendment, First Amendment. They're pro-life, Christian based. If you call them, they have, number one, they're reasonable on their pricing. Number two, if you call them, they have 100% U.S. based support, which means that you're not talking to the guy that wants to say, "Hey, would you like a Slurpee?" You got to speak with somebody that actually speaks English and uh,
We never see the dark side of the
side
moon.
of the moon, so it could be true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I
So,
will be switching over to Patriot Mobile sometime. Hopefully, maybe this week if I have a chance. Kind of busy with
so,
doctor's appointments with mom and stuff.
but I'll have my landing page up tomorrow. But if you go through online, phone, or through the landing page, use that promo code Southern, and you'll get your first month free. You still have to pay to hook it up, but your first month of service is free. It's on us. So, helps us, helps you. Hey, support American company. You know, we like
Yes.
that. Okay,
So
10 minutes
woo!
of ads. Huh?
I said woo. And we
Yeah.
also, if you're doing podcasting and have videos and stuff, if you use Opus Clips, they will clip out short videos and reels for you. So we have that on our Facebook page, so you can go through there and use our link for that.
I think that's for, we got it up on all of our pages. I
Yeah, I
think.
think it's on all of our pages. So, and yeah, I fell through because I got to get busy with that. I have fallen through on that. My bad, so bad. But
Okay. Well, we start getting some shorts back up there. But, everybody seemed to enjoy the shorts too. So, we're in that age where a lot of people just want to watch shorts, and that's fine. But yeah, Opus Links, it's great. We enjoy using them. It takes a lot of the stress and strain out of doing shorts. So, and those of y'all who have podcasted and do your own clips and stuff, you know what I'm talking about. So,
yes,
uh, all right, we had a good visit with Joe and Donna tonight at 6 o'clock with our Bible study that we do on Monday nights. Look, y'all, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome. Bring your comments, bring your questions. This is not nothing that's judgmental. It is just about studying the Word of God. And we come across a couple things tonight that we hadn't thought about. And just looking at it, and that's what make the more the merrier. Bring your comments, bring your questions. There are no dumb questions. I hear everybody, well, I don't want to look dumb on there. You're not going to look dumb. I
no.
mean, heck, I'm on there. Okay.
Even Tiny
So,
zoomed in on him this today.
yeah, Johnny got way up in my face. You know, uh, it was like this. Zoom in closer. So I was like all up in the camera, like this right here, trying to talk on there. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. Unlock it. So yeah. But yeah, y'all feel free to join in with us on that. And also on Thursday evenings we have Love Endures Ministries with the SFP. Um, we talk about social issues. Joe and Donna that join us for the Bible study and for that, they're both Christian counselors, and they approach issues from a biblical standpoint, and not just biblical, but they reinforce what they're teaching through the Bible. And it's a very good show, and I think everybody can benefit from it. We cover different topics from relationships to caregiving, for people that provide caregiving for parents and stuff like that, for overcoming social anxiety issues like eating on camera. We cover a whole bunch of stuff, and they approach it from a biblical standpoint. It's a great show. You will enjoy it. So sorry. Not really, but And hopefully within the next week or two, we're going to have Miss Elizabeth back on the show with us. It's looking like that's going to be the case, and that will be just wonderful and amazing. We have thoroughly missed her and are looking forward to having her back and give her a hard time, and she can give us a hard time. And when she comes back, everybody cheer her on, because I know she's looking forward to it. She's just got to get everything set up and right.
I get to see her this weekend.
Uh, you need to get a picture with y'all two together.
We got one.
We need to get it up on screen. We need stuff like that. And
I've
put y'all
always
two
sent
on
it.
one side, me on the other.
I've always sent it to you,
Uh,
and you never sent me none of the ones of me and you.
oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to have to get on the ball then. I'm sorry. Life happens sometimes and I forget things. Uh, now I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's real quick go over that real quick. Y'all have probably noticed sometimes Jennifer will drop me down on screen. Uh, if that happens, don't worry about it. Um, I'm epileptic, and when I start having shakes, instead of staying on screen or I'm starting to have issues, she'll just drop me down. I'm fine. I got backup here at the house. Don't nothing to worry about. It's just life. Sometimes I'm having a bad day and I can't make it home. It's life. It's just one of those things. And thankfully, I've got Jennifer there to back me up, and Miss Elizabeth, and I got people here close by, so I'm fine. So Barry says Lemon Holiday is coming up this Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 at Hall County Government Building in Gainesville. Okay. Well, that is awesome. Uh, huh. Wait a minute. Let's take back to that picture that you had. Is that where cat litter comes from then? Does cat litter come from the moon?
I don't know. It might.
I don't think that's the case, but
No.
no.
Sunshine.
All right. Well, let's go over a few news items while we're on it. Uh, uh, this is a horrible story. It was caught on camera. Reporter from Turning Point USA, Savannah Hernandez. I don't know if y'all have seen this or not. The Department of Justice has opened an investigation into it, but it was held during an ICE protest at an ICE protest in Minneapolis. But she was actually attacked, Savannah Hernandez. She was shoved to the ground repeatedly. The protesters were blowing horns in her face and shouting obscenities, waving adult novelty products in front of her, and she was just trying to cover up and run away. I'm not going to play the video on because it's very graphic. Not just, it was F ICE and everything else, and get the F out of here. It's not so much for the language, it's for the adult paraphernalia items and novelty items. I'm just not going to play that disgusting mess on here. But yeah, they actually shoved her down to the concrete. She got up and attempted to leave. Well, she fell on a wired fence first. She got up and attempted to leave, like the protesters, to get away from her. Another protester attempted to scuffle with her, but she was able to escape. She was screaming out, "Don't stop touching me." And almost immediately after that, a grown man is seen shoving her forward into the concrete.
Oh, Lord.
She said, "Leave me, I'm trying to leave," is what she shouted at one point.
Oh, really, Foggo?
But she was, huh?
Foggo made a comment. He used to watch her podcast
Yeah,
or watch her show.
yeah, this was, yeah, she is tiny. I mean, she's a little bitty. But she did post on X today that she has sustained minor injuries. She says, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out to check on me today. My legs are scraped. My neck and back are sore, but I'm safe and doing okay. Just horrified that pockets of America are this dangerous and uncivilized." She also said that 3 people, including the man that was shoved to the ground, are being charged in the incident. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to go out there and protest, that's one thing, okay? And I know if you're out there protesting, you don't want to hear anything else that might be a different issue than what you have or a different take on it. You just don't want to hear that. And so it angers you. But there's going to be people out there asking questions. And I'm not even sure if she was counter protesting. She was probably doing like a lot of the Turning Point USA reporters do. And you go out there and ask questions. Why are you here? What is it that you're fighting for? What is it that you're hoping to accomplish? They ask these type questions. And, most reasonable people are willing to answer those. And that's normally, and it seems to me like I've seen some of her shows too, and it seems like that's kind of the content that she goes for. But, to react this way to that, come on. There's no need to assault somebody. There's no need to beat them down and everything. Come on, people. I mean, have some, don't, what's the word? Some empathy for others. Yeah, ours. All right, cats out. Psst. Go on. Go on. We'll be right back in here. No, don't do it. Okay. I'm sorry, we're having cat ordeals here tonight too. So, but yeah, this is a very tiny young lady. It just, all right. And to be fair, we have 2 people leaving Congress because of sexual misconduct.
Uh-oh. I
2
saw
of them.
where somebody was resigning, but
Yeah. Tony Gonzalez. He's been in battle. He had scandal plagued all the way through. Had an affair with a staffer who later died by suicide.
oh goodness.
He announced his decision to resign from Congress today. I made calls for him stepping aside. And he admitted to the conduct and everything else. So, Congress. And he deservedly so. He should. If he's going to act like that, and that's going to be his thing, then he should leave Congress. Okay?
Yes.
Also, Eric Swalwell, who was running for governor of California, and had to back out of that because of sexual misconduct allegations, has announced his decision to resign from Congress as well. So, if you're going to behave like this, I don't care if you're red leaning or blue leaning. I don't care. All right? And nobody wants to see people that they hope are good people act like this. But if this is what you're going to act like, and this is what you're going to be, then you're right. You are making the correct decision. Get out of Congress. We've got enough garbage up there. We don't need anymore. So, I mean, we just don't need that up there. And that's one of the things I've said about the Epstein files. They need to release it. They need to let the victims speak if they want to speak. And if you had anything to do with it, I think you need to be out. I don't care who you are, red, blue, don't care. If you had anything to do with that and you were involved in it, then yeah, you got no business up there. That is my personal opinion. But I think a lot of people agree with it. Another big story that I personally think is big, and I'm glad that a lot of this is coming out because in Trump's first term, it was all Russia probed and this and Russia probed that, which has been proven to be, it's been debunked. Okay. It was a complete fabrication. Okay. But a lot of people were reporting it as factual. Our director of national intelligence, this is coming off Fox, by the way. And I have verified it through other sources as well. But Tulsi Gabbard released newly declassified testimony that she alleges shows a coordinated effort by the intelligence community to manufacture a conspiracy used as the basis of Donald Trump's first impeachment. All right. This, if this is true and this is factual and this is what happened, she released 2 declassified transcripts from closed door House Intelligence Committee hearings that Gabbard's office says shows former Intelligence Community Inspector General Mitchell Atkinson advanced as credible a whistleblower complaint based on secondhand information from an individual who had previously worked with then Vice President Joe Biden in Ukraine. Gabbard's office argued that based on this and other testimony, Atkinson's actions weaponized the whistleblower process and exceeded his statutory jurisdiction. Atkinson's investigation helped trigger the first impeachment of Trump by advancing what he deemed a credible whistleblower complaint regarding a July 19th phone call between the president and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. And we all know that. We all know that it was supposed to be like this quid pro quo deal. Okay? And they all went in a tizzy. Oh my goodness. You know? Now, when Joe Biden did the same thing in Ukraine, said, I told them they had to get rid of somebody so-and-so or they wouldn't get no money. And son of a bitch, they got rid of it. That was his words, not mine. But that was okay. Gabbard says that the former Intelligence Community Inspector General Mitchell Atkinson did not follow the standard IG procedures and relied upon politicized, manufactured narratives while investigating the whistleblower claim that led to his impeachment, Trump's impeachment. Said that the former Inspector General aggressively advanced his preliminary probe while relying on secondhand and politicized witnesses. They also charged that Atkinson never conducted a formal or complete investigation. In his own words, he recognizes that his conclusions were based on a preliminary investigation, noting that I haven't done an investigation to determine whether they actually in fact took place. All of the alleged actions took place. Yeah. So, the whistleblower, quote unquote, has not been disclosed. He was a registered Democrat and alerted the staff on House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence before submitting their disclosure of urgent concern form. But all this stuff is starting to come out now, and I'm glad to see it. This is something else that needs to get out and done. They said, I heard they caught someone that released the information about the soldier trapped in Iran after the plane crash. I hope so. I hope they catch the guy that leaked that information out. He put that pilot's life in danger. Absolutely, they need to find out who did that. My goodness. That's crazy. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
The pilot that ejected that they had to go through and rescue, somebody leaked that he had been shot down and was in Iran. And this is why they're trying to get him out. I mean, can you imagine that? And they put it out. They put it out everywhere. So, the Iranians had that information as well.
Oh, Lord.
That is not the way you do things. No. So, all right. We talk about cancel culture. We've talked about it before, and I want to talk about it a little bit more tonight. How silly and crazy this is. Okay. We have become a nation to where we're not Americans anymore first. We are Democrats or we are Republicans. We're conservatives or we're liberals. Um, and that's what's most important to us. It doesn't matter about being Americans. Our fellow Americans don't matter to us a lot of times. We're more concerned about our fellow conservatives or our fellow liberals. And it's silly. We've got to get past this. It is absolutely ridiculous. Um, so there is and this is coming off Fox because I tried to verify, and get some other information out there. I try to go from multiple sources, but anyway, a popular San Diego-based taco chain is facing boycott calls after a social media user alleged the business's CEO supports President Donald Trump. I'm not going to give the name for it because if this is the case, I don't want to put it out there. If this is the actions that it could lead to supporting, okay? But it was founded in 1964. It serves fast traditional Mexican food. Has a bunch of different locations. Apparently, you know, it's a good restaurant, you know. But why would somebody target his political views? What does that matter? Why can't people vote as their consciousness leads them without worry and fear of retaliation?
Yeah.
Now I have seen several left bent companies that have come out and said, we don't want your business if you're on the right. There have been some singers and actors and stuff like that. We don't want you to watch us. We don't want you to listen to us. So I don't. You know, you're choosing that. But these people here aren't making that choice. You know, it just blows my mind. And you know, this is what the TikToker said. Okay, did this CEO really forget that all of his restaurants are based on Mexican dishes? Who wouldn't have made it here without the immigrants that are currently being affected by the current administration that you are supporting? Now look, number one, that's just twisting the truth. All right, you know, we're here without the immigrants that are currently being affected by the current. You know, a lot of the Mexican immigrants came here legally. Y'all do realize that, right? There is a way to come into this country legally. That way exists. You know, don't have a problem with that. What I don't like is all the violent ones that get released and then they sneak in and then they're here illegally and then prey on us in our country. I just I heard they call it. Flago said that's the way Democrats do things. Yeah. Barry said I support Trump Taco Tuesday. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, everybody in San Diego, if y'all would go out and buy a taco tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you the restaurant to go to because I don't want to hurt them either. But you know, go out and buy a taco. Go do it. Support Taco Tuesday. Go. Yay me. I would say go yay Trump, but it's California. You know, whew, you know how California can be. So you know, they did post a statement on Instagram trying to distance themselves from it. Said this taco shop is proud to be a Latino-owned company and operated franchise that serves diverse communities across Nevada. While our CEO may hold personal political beliefs, it is important to know that each of our 49 franchises operates their stores independently. But, so they have 600 people that work for this company. 600. That's 600 families that could be affected by this. And many of them are Latino immigrants. I mean, come on. Why? So you put a post out like that on TikTok supporting, we're going to make them pay. We're going to make him pay. And you're hurting 600 other families in the process, potentially. I mean, come on. Grow up, people. Grow up. It's just, yeah, and there's still lots more that happened this weekend. My goodness, it's crazy. How much news came through this week. But I mean, some of it's worth talking about, and some of it's just not. But all right. Probably one of the biggest stories to come out this week and lately. All right. Everybody's on the U.S. Well, about threatening to leave NATO or the UN. All right. Why are we even in the UN? Why? Why? Let me give you an example of dictatorships will now hold a majority on the committee that controls NGO accreditation for NATO. All right. Now listen to this for just a minute. All right. And this is, I verified this through a different news source. I am reading from Fox. Western democracies, including the UK, France, Canada, and Australia, are facing backlash after allowing Iran and other authoritarian regimes to secure seats on influential United Nations bodies, with the United States standing alone in opposition. The controversy stems from the decisions made by United Nations Economic and Social Council, a 54-member body that plays a central role in shaping UN policy and staffing key positions. The critics warned the outcome could allow governments accused of human rights abuses to influence global policy and control which civil society groups are granted access to the United Nations. Now, what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? Why are we even a part of this? And then they want us to fund it. Yeah, it's here in the country. I mean, UN things is in Washington, but come on. Why are we even a part of this? Why? And like NATO, we fund NATO 3%, and Canada's up there bragging because they finally got their 2% in this year for the first time in years. And most of the European countries that's supposed to be really hopeful to don't pay their amounts. Why? Why are we a part of it? Why? Stupid. Doesn't. Oh, well, those countries report. Well, we've got our own issues too. I bet you if we didn't send our money over there, they'd be the first ones to cry. Well, you didn't send your 3% over. Well, you only did 0.6% of what you were supposed to do. Where it said Germany's kind of stepping up to take over the UN, or the EU rather. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could very well be. It scares me whenever they get in power. When they start getting too much power, that's kind of scary. All right. Oh, so yes,
Let's see.
yeah.
Barry
What?
said Germany's kind
Yeah.
of stepping up to take over. Did you read that?
Yes, I did.
Uh, Sorry,
I didn't read the next one he put up though,
that wasn't a good experience for them or us either.
or us either. No, it wasn't.
No. Sorry, I clicked over on Facebook. I didn't hear all that you said. My bad. But
All right,
I have something. Me.
go forward.
I meant to. This was last week, and I screenshot it, and I kind of forgot about it because I had so many pictures on my phone. But 11 Alive posted this. This is a Tennessee couple. They'd been married for 70 years.
Oh
John,
wow.
John and Alice Treese. And bless their little hearts, they passed away within a few hours of each other. They
Oh,
never wanted to be without each other, and they didn't have to be because they passed away within a few hours of each other after
oh,
70 years of marriage.
wow,
Yeah,
wow.
cute little
We hate
couple.
we hate to hear that they passed away. You got a picture you can put up?
I didn't get it on the thing, but whoops, let me take my virtual down. But yeah,
Uh,
so
oh, there you go, right there. Oh, that is a cute couple.
it is with
Well,
her little white hair and stuff. So yeah,
well, we're happy that they made it to 70 years. We're saddened that they're gone. There's so much stuff nowadays, you know.
wow, 70 years.
Yeah. Barry says, seems like it happens that way with a lot of loved ones. It does. It does. Uh, but y'all, I'm gonna put this out there on Monday nights. You know, we do two shows. This is our second show, and I don't know about y'all, but I start wearing out. Uh, but we do want to do a raid tonight, so let's go over a few things real quick before we get out of here. Patriot Mobile. I'll have that up on all of our sites tomorrow. If you want to support them, we would use our link, get a month free. It's promo code Southern. Opus Clips, if you're going to start making your own podcast, or if you currently do, Opus Clips is a great tool. It really cuts down on the time that you spend doing that. Uh, if you find it your heart, you'll also find on our pages now Tunnels to Towers. You can donate to them through us, and we would appreciate it. We're trying to raise them $1,000 this year. So, and Tunnels to Towers is a great organization as well. Uh, Animal Rescue Alliance for felines. We have the Mayhoff Festival coming up this weekend, and we have the Camilla Ag Fest the following weekend. Y'all make sure to check them out if you can. I will be live on Saturday from the Mayhaw Festival. And no, Barry, I have not forgotten. I need to get you some Mayhaw jelly and some cowboy caviar if I can find the cowboy caviar. I know I can find Mayhaw jelly.
Yes.
Um, so, and then Camilla Ag Fest, which is always a good time. And we got the uh, farmers markets coming up down here and up there
Yes.
in Rome. So, all right. Oh, somebody said something. That
I
was,
have to get up too early in the morning to go to the farmer's market.
oh no. Barry, I think I can probably just swing that one, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
If I do, just if you want to reimburse, just make a donation to ARA or something. How about that? make it go a little further.
Did you about fall
All
off?
right.
Sunshine?
Huh?
Sunshine about fell off the bubble wrap.
All right. I see Crazy Dude.
Crazy dude and DA has moved to Beyond the Noise because I refreshed. So they're in his chat now.
All right. Where's Beyond the Noise? Do I even have Beyond the Noise?
Yes, because that's where Yankee
Yes, I
goes
do.
on whatever. But
All right. So we're going to go to Beyond the Noise.
yes, I guess if that's what you want to do,
Unless there's somewhere else you want to go.
it don't matter.
Yeah, let's go hit Beyond the Noise.
Okay.
So we will jump in and raid. All right. So all of our non-Rumble followers, we're going to bid you adieu. If you're not on Rumble, why not?
That's
Rumble's
right.
a great organization. We love them. And I am way behind on my Rumble thing right now. I just saw myself swatting at a cat. So we're going to play some music out. If you're with Rumble, y'all hang on. And we're going to go and do a raid here. So y'all hang out just a second while we click off. And everybody else, hey, salute. God bless. We'll see you
Yes.
next time.
See you
Get your Rumble
tomorrow.
Get you a Rumble page.
Yes.
Good night,
so you can
everybody.
raid with us.
Yes.
I wake every morning to the sun, grab something to eat and get out on the run. I'll work all day and play all night. It's a Southern fried life for me. I like my life Southern fried, from my breakfast